Kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun. Rundi haudonga ku hungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong kin. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai haudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando dana. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulpada bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ai haudonga. Yumalit. Shagji kin lor chawata uma? Kava volpa mulji kumana. Kin kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira jikun?
Uh-huh. Yes?
Akupa Achuta.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open. Because of the Sith quarantine.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candaris sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch? Good to see some new blood in the fight game. Things have gotten pretty stale around here lately. If you're serious about this, go talk to Azure the Hutt. He's the duel organizer. He'll probably start a rookie like you out against Duncan.
Wait. I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. Now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Morrow. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me. No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match? If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Oscar! Ciska Nichu! The Hupa Botenia go GGPT! Hava! Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska! Paco Chichopa! Kimba Muli Radwana G!
Uchanyon toron joefa, bola unna chinnekka, baamulerat nihun kagratuk ajore, ha ha ha, jimut malia bist wet wata, chiche naudunchon. Kava tumpa kurpi ja mokapata, chiskani cho. Inkin konoba mule tonga buksha ummenon. Kava volpa mulsli, gumanabak mulira.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Gioca con molera. Quien conjo peshak. Nova moleraji. Jerion toran chi aitatia. Tawan narota ayot tago. Kanki doban tomba toras materia. Ashuta. Wonga kumbis dolpiki konyan. Kipona. Ona nakacho. Kimba mulera tuana. Taupa botenya gojojo piti.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Ako chikopa. Chino mulera king pajak. Snimo puituana. Tawan narota ayot tago. Uchang yon turun chiwita.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating. Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Slime rat.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places. Goodbye, stranger. I see you got your feet wet in... My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have. You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years, and I remember every duelist who's been through this cantina. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller comes in once in a while, but he's retired now. Duncan, worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him. Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand. They call him Gurlon 2 Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters. Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Me? Well, I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career, but he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
Helva! Ubaba! Oscar!
Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I couldn't believe Duncan's last match. How could he lose to a raw rookie? No disrespect, of course. Duncan's so pathetic. Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. You're not so hot, stranger. Everybody beats Duncan. Hey, you're one of the... I couldn't believe...
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan. You'd think Duncan would want to retire after losing to a raw rookie. Old Deadeye's still at it. Gotta admire his persistence, I guess. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. Congratulations on your first win. Of course, you beat Duncan, so it's nothing to get too excited about. Gerlon used...
I wish the off-duty, it's bad in that quarantine. I wish the it's bad in that quarantine. I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming.
Everyone's worried. Did you hear what happened after? Isn't this band? I don't know what the guy. Everyone's worried the Sith will come in here and shut this place down. Can you imagine how
Chachiska don puta, kasabubaka, chioka kolmolera, quien conjo pesha, nova moleraji, charion toranchi, aitatia, pulauna. Chachiska don puta, rish mana rish, tonjonea hakonong. Mulera yonunaze, Jijingwi bedwanai akochekop. Chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. Oh, well.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Goodbye, stranger.
What do you want?
nitwit. Wrong.
Hey, you're one of the duel. I saw Bendick Starkiller sitting in the Pazak room. I wish he'd come out of retirement. Twitch is my favorite. Marl's been around forever.
I recognize him. I wish Bendick Starkiller would get back into the fight game. None of these duelists here can measure up to his legend. Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game.
Chachiska don puta, Kyoka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak. Chachiska don puta, Kawa narota, ayotagua, akuchikopa. Chino, Kyoka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, no va moleraji.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
You beat me fair and square.
You beat Ice. I've been trying to beat her for years, and you do it just like that. I can't believe how lucky you are. That's right. I said lucky. Lucky to be born with the kind of talent I spent a lifetime trying to build. It isn't fair, I tell you.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're gonna keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it. You don't waste any time, do you? Go talk to Azure. He'll set the matchup.
Marl's been around forever. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. Hey, stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed. Twitch is my favorite.
That Twitch is an animal. You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. Can I have your auto print, stranger? I'm your biggest fan. Gerlon used to be one of the...